The most recent two monuments were installed in Memorial Park as a Boy Scout Eagle project. And one represents our latest wars, and the other the original war that made the United States the United States. You will find both monuments adjacent to the southern sidewalk parallel to Bloom Road. If buttercups buzzed after the bee, if boats were on land, churches on sea, if ponies rode men, and if grass ate the cows, and cats should be chased into holes by the mouse, if the mamas sold their babies to the gypsies for half a crown, if summer were spring and the other way around, then all the world would be upside down. The American Revolution. On the monument to the right, you'll see the flag containing the circle of 13 stars in the blue field representing the original 13 colonies, along with the 13 stripes, colors shared from the Union Jack, traditionally named the Betsy Ross flag. Within the flag, one might appreciate the symbolism of reaching for the stars by blood and purity. Beneath the flag, the inscription on the memorial reads, "Dedicated to the patriots of the American Revolution." Those men and women who demonstrated unfailing loyalty to the cause of American independence from England. April 19th, 1775, November 20th, 1783. The dates refer to the Battle of Lexington and the Treaty of Paris, 2 years after the surrender at Yorktown, October 19th, 1781. Now, of course, we can be generous with regard to the inscription, as many of the patriots wavered in their loyalty. Desertion was a problem for Washington, and in many cases failed to prove themselves unfailing, which makes the Revolution all the more astounding when we consider how this remarkable experiment, which had never been done before, was carried by flawed men of various character and conviction who turned the world upside down. The second act of generosity would be to excuse that it wasn't England from which we sought independence, but Great Britain, the mightiest empire of the day. Let it rain, 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 let it rain. Meet me at Mary's place, we're gonna have a party. Meet me at Mary's place, we're gonna have a party. Tell me, how do you live broken-hearted? Meet me at Mary's place. Bruce Springsteen on the Twin Towers. The companion to the monument of the American Revolution is the monument on the left, upon which the modern United States flag is seen unfurled and fluttering. The monument reads, "Let their sacrifice never be forgotten or thought to be in vain. Persian Gulf War, August 2nd, 1990, April 11th, 1991. August 2nd signifies the date when Iraq forces invaded Kuwait and the bombing of Kuwait's capital. The April date reflects when the United Nations Security Council issues a formal ceasefire. Afghanistan War, September 11th, 2001, dash. Please note how, as of the date of my remarks here, the end date of this war remains blank. This has been our nation's longest war, having been incited by the September 11th, 2001 terroristic attacks on the Pentagon, the Twin Towers, and the hijacked United Airline 93 that was believed to have been hijacked for the purposes of crashing into the White House or the Capitol. But due to the bravery of passengers, the hijackers lost control of the plane and their plan thwarted. Iraq War, March 19th, 2003, December 18th, 2011. The March date indicates when the coalition forces began military operations against Iraq. The December date represents when the last convoy of soldiers from the United States pulled out and came home. We find in the wording of the inscription on the memorial a moral challenge. We can appreciate the imperative, let there, but not the condition thought to be in vain. What if their sacrifice was in vain? Ought not honesty trump feelings or belief?